Welcome, everybody. Marshall Nord from PathLight. We have a big week. This is our launch week for our Share the Light campaign, our end-of-year fundraiser, and we are kicking it off with a gala this year, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Belize time, Central Standard Time, and 4 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. And to tell us more about it, I'm going to bring in two of the coolest people I know in Belize. Mariam, wave your hand. Hi, she's the director in Belmopan. And Brian, wave your hand. Brian has many hats. He is leads guitar. He's a mentor. He's the guest community relations manager. How are you guys?
We're doing great, Marshall. We're just excited, counting down these last few days before our gala.
No, that's good. No, it's this Saturday night. Hey, so tell me this. So tell me about the kids and the students. Are they nervous, or what have they been doing to prepare for this? What are we going to see?
The students are excited, actually. They can't wait. They've been practicing a couple of weeks back, and they can't wait. So we're excited as well.
All right, and they've got singing and dancing and poetry, right? And I think that the students came up with all of these things on their own, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, that's right, Marshall. They, our students are just amazing. The confidence that they've been building is just really amazing to see them stepping out and taking the initiative to do these activities. They're very excited, and they're just so proud of how it has turned out.
That's exciting. And we're going to hear from alumni members, from students, and we have one alumni joining us today. He wants to share something with us. This is Erin. Let's hear what he has to say.
My name is Erin Gonzalez. I am 23 years old. 10 years ago, I entered the PathLight's sponsorship program, where 4 years after I graduated from high school. At first, I thought that was the end of my educational journey. But thanks to the unconditional love that PathLight has for us, the Belizean youths, they granted me the opportunity to attend a technical and vocational school, where 2 years after I graduated as an electrician. I'm so grateful with PathLight because not only they taught us the value of an education, but they also taught us the value of life. Thank you, PathLight, for transforming us into great leaders within our community. May God bless you all.
Wow, and that is the testimony. That's what this gala does. It raises money so that we can nurture students through the program. They get an education, but they get so much more. Miriam, tell me some of the things that you see that these students get. Yes, they get into school, which is super important, but how does the after-school program come along and support?
The after-school program is just amazing. Our students, for many of them, they don't have the support that they need at home, and coming to the office and being with their mentors is a huge boost for them because they're able to get that extra support, not just in their academics, but also in the counseling, in the spiritual aspects of their life. So our students just don't come to the office to do their after-school assignments. They come to this office because they know that they will get the love, the attention, and the guidance that they need in their lives.
That is terrific. So everyone, if you're just joining us, the PathLight Share the Light Gala is this Saturday night. It's virtual. It's only 30 minutes. Filled with singing, dancing, acting, poetry from the students. We're going to hear from alumni, from teachers, from parents, from staff members, and it is at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time Belize, and 4 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. Brian, tell me one thing you're looking forward to about the gala.
Well, I'm looking forward for the door prizes. I know we have options, and so if you guys join in, you guys will be able to be a part of that and maybe win.
I'm so glad you said that. So seriously, we have lots of door prizes to give out, but our grand prize for the U.S. audience is a trip to Belize. If they can get themselves there, we will host them for 3 nights and 4 days. And for the Belizean audience, we are going to host them at Kahal Patch, which is a really nice resort here for 2 nights and 3 days. And this is how we're going to choose them. look, we're going to put hundreds of names on this wheel and we're going to spin it like this. It's all random. And then it's going to land on Allie, right? It'll have their first and last name. And then we're going to contact them and they're going to win the trip. We got lots of things to give away. But we impact a lot of classrooms as well as our after school program. And here's one of our teachers who wants to share with us how we've impacted his classroom.
Hi, good day. My name is Patrick Thompson, and I'm a teacher at Excelsior High School. Being a teacher today in Belize has many challenges, from physically not being able to teach our students to have the necessary resources to do the effective online sessions. But thanks to PathLight and the teacher training team, we have had the privilege of getting the necessary digital training to help our students and, by extension, the parents in the community to better cope with this new norm. PathLight has helped me as an educator to reach my potential and obtain the necessary classroom resources I need to help me prepare the student home packages. PathLight has made a difference where it matters in helping me face these challenges. Thank you, PathLight, for truly helping me to be a pioneer in this ever-changing landscape of teaching.
It's amazing what we're doing, not only for the individual students, but for the students and teachers in Belize. So if you're just joining us this Saturday night, Share the Light Gala for PathLight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Belize time, Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. on Pacific Coast. Register, and the way you register, I should have been saying this the entire time, but you go ahead and register at pathlight.org/light. And we're going to leave that on the screen, and we'll put something down below as well. So, Miriam, you see so many students come through, and we're going to hear a testimony from Alicia, but tell me just the transformation that takes place from the first day they walk into the door, and then 4 years later, they walk out with a certificate of graduation. Just tell me just what you see.
It's really amazing because for most of these students, they come from an environment where their families are very shy. So having their mentors push them, the transformation is just amazing. We see this child where, we ask them, what's your name? How are you doing? And they're responding, but their eyes are down. So when they're in their final year of high school, they can actually stand in front of a crowd and share their life stories. It's just amazing the change and the growth we see every day in our students.
You know what? And I'm going to play Artisa right here. She is a shining example of that. She's was in the program just a few years, and look how she has blossomed. Here, let's hear from her.
Hi, my name is Artisa Bowen. I am 16 years old, attending Pelote High School, and is a sponsored student of PathLight International. PathLight has helped me academically, spiritually, and financially. I was in Standard 6 when I got the news that I have been accepted into this amazing organization. My mom was sitting at home waiting for me to come from school, and when I arrived, before I could even say a word, she was like, "You got in!" And we were both extremely happy and excited, and I felt a huge sense of relief because I believe that I made my parents proud. PathLight has helped me to see and reach potential that I did not even know exists. I am now more smarter, more intuitive, more courageous, and more wiser than I have ever been. Thank you, PathLight.
Okay, we have just a few more minutes. So everyone, if you're just joining us this Saturday night, our Belize team has put together an amazing gala, which pretty much the students just did this, right? Mariam, tell us again. The students just said, "Hey, we want to put on a show," right? What? Tell me about that.
That's right. That's what the students said. And you know what? They were the ones who came up with the ideas. We have one of our students, and she wrote an original poem based on how PathLight has helped to change her life. And we had these young ladies. They said, "You know what? We want to do a cultural dance." And they did that. They practiced on their own because of all the COVID restrictions. And when they came together, it was just so easy and so quick for Brian to record because he was the one who did it. And it's just amazing that these students they're able to understand the blessing of their education and to be willing to give back to PathLight in any way that they can.
So everyone, this Saturday night, you need to register at pathlight.org/light to be eligible for the door prizes. It is going to be live on Facebook and live on YouTube, so you can just tune in, but we want to give away some cool door prizes. And it's 7 p.m., again, Eastern time, 6 p.m. Belize time, if you're there in Belize, and it's 4 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. And you are going to see these amazing PathLight students sharing with you singing, dancing, acting, poetry, and powerful testimonials. I'm super excited. I've seen bits and pieces. Brian, thanks for all the recording work you did for those students. We're going to hear from our CEO, Roger Dermody. We're going to come back and say a quick goodbye. So here's Roger.
There's a problem in our world. There are still far too many places where children are not able to access education simply because they cannot afford it. Major charitable organizations do a great job addressing this problem, but the country of Belize is overlooked. And at the very age when these children ought to be developing their full potential, they're not able to continue their education simply because they cannot afford it. PathLight, together with our donors and our sponsors, is changing the equation. We empower the children of Belize to receive a quality education, to break free from poverty, and to reach their God-given potential. We do this by providing these children with access to school, covering all school-related costs. But it's more than that. We offer them daily programming, mentoring, tutoring, character formation, leadership development, job skills, and spiritual transformation that allows them to become all that God has intended them to become. With your help, we can reach every child in Belize. Donate today.
Well, Mariam and Brian, thank you for taking time out of your day to join us. We are super excited. The PathLight Share the Light Gala this Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Belize time and 4 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. I'm super excited, and I know you guys are too. Thanks for being with us. And everyone, don't forget to register at pathlight.org/light. Bye, guys.